Overcommitment, arguably, from Fnatic. And look at this. How efficient is it? All four still up. Wasn't supposed to be all five when I started that sentence, but flusha at least took down Cadian. He's going to plant the bomb as well, so at least something to work forward in the next round, but he's still got a big task ahead of him. They've recovered a P90 and an AK-47. They need to read him pushing in, though. Magix goes down, and remember, there is low HP on 2 out of the 3 remaining players. They line up! This is a problem. This is disaster. It could be an ace clutch right now. I know it's an eco, but still, Flush has had to do so much just to get this far, and there's no kid. He's got all the time in the world to figure out what Freeze is up to. He's going to try and hold this, but flusha needs to hit it. Okay, he does.
Oh my God.
What an unfortunate turn of events.
He's managed to find himself some cover on default, but Adren is moving forward towards Sandwich. He'll lose that fight, but Kika gets the trade. Flusha pushes the smoke towards bench and then gets back, and he's good for a frag. Only 3 left for Avangard now, so he must get the bomb planted, and that's the problem. Everyone's so good at... my God, again. Everyone's so good at these lineups through the smoke on these open plants, and flusha annihilates the rest. Quad kill for him.
Slimmest of margins by the skin of their teeth. OG 2v4. It is still a winnable round, though, for flusha and Golden to pick off. We've seen them land these before. flusha getting a top 2 and a 3rd out of nowhere. How is flusha still in this round? And keep in mind the XP favoring Alexi, who may be able to get the frag. This has been flawless. Oh my God! That is sublime from flusha, and finally we see a smile on the face of the god.
Flush has got this M4, now he makes his play, and it's 14 and 6. It's 20 HP combined for the CT side, and it might look like Fnatic could take this round. They just can't get picked. JW turns his back at the wrong time. Kyo gets an opening. Flush was also right next to him. They're going to start with the smoke, and flusha, he's playing this so patiently, sitting inside the smoke. Happy's moving up, Envious, they're going for the defuse. flusha finds one, finds a second, he takes the round! And Fnatic will level it up at 6 apiece.
There was that 1 week, definitely, where it was good. Well, look at this here. flusha taking down Carrigan. Long range spray to pick up Cajun as well, and it's back into a 3v3 with the bomb down. flusha, another headshot to take down Dupree. What a round here. flusha back in full effect and sneaking up behind. Is he going to get a 4th one? He's got the timing for it, catching him on the ladder, and Device is going to go down. It's going to be an ace. flusha sprays, and he's going to get it. All 5 members. He destroys TSM.
Yeah, but look at the push on the A site from Fnatic. They know that they're there. There's no way they're on A. So
watch the rotates come in now from Fnatic.
They've locked off 90% of the map ultimately in this situation, and flusha, he's just going to spray through that smoke at Monster, knows they've got to be out there. They try and get aggressive, and flusha, he gets all 5 as he sprays through with the pistol to follow it up. So an ace from flusha.
Titan are going aggressive, even though there's a whole lot of predictability to Fnatic's play at this point. For us anyway, with our overlay on, and flusha just connects straight through the wood onto RPK.
And of course it's flusha to do it as well, let's be honest. Who else would be the one to do that right now?
Absolutely. He probably lifted his mouse at that very moment, but the fact that RPK's been a constant presence
this site still belongs to Na'Vi, and in comes Simple from the CT spawn. Now it's flusha left in this clutch. Now this man has looked so good for Fnatic in these clutches, and he's got to do it again. flusha, they keep walking in, and flusha's on to another. Now the 1v1, and Flamey to beat. They're just playing mind games. The Molotov tries to keep flusha out. He goes up and over, and Flamey's going to get the kill. Sticking this defuse. It's going to be close. It's going to be down to the wire. Does he even have this one? Oh, it's so close, but flusha's done it.
USB only for JW.
Yes, of course. The classic Fnatic bind. He's gonna get two!
No!
Excuse me.
Insane!
No helium here. That is just so unbelievably Fnatic. flusha chooses to stay with the Glock.
It just makes it look silly.
Oh, it does look silly. He can make you look silly. That is the power of these individuals on Fnatic. And well, there you go. There's a taste of the other side of the coin. Naf, however, gets caught completely. flusha's just checking it, takes a fresh reload and looking for another head. He's on for the ace here, and he's gonna get it! flusha, ladies and gentlemen.
He was massive on the first map. Needs this one for Fnatic. The crowd behind Virtus Pro in this one, but again, flusha doesn't care. He wants this for himself. He gets the tag, but not the frag. Bialy and Taz closing in step by step. flusha takes the first, looking for the second. Taz, he's leaving. flusha gets 2 astounding kills, and again, finding that that form in the most imperative moment.
Out of bullets and ends up going down as well. flusha, last man standing, 1 versus 3, and now would be an excellent time to clutch at the bomb. It's going to be planted here. flusha getting a double kill. NIP, why are they fighting before this bomb has been planted? There's no reason to. Giving flusha a really big opportunity here. And now still health advantage a little bit here for Forest. He's got the armor as well. Yorking around the corner, but flusha gets the 1-on-3 clutch, and that's going to be Fnatic.
He's already getting in towards the plant.
Oh, Tarson. He wasn't looking towards his left side there. Crimson's going to be able to pick him up. This is going to be the plant from Fnatic. You said pistol for JW. This was a force by Fnatic, and they made it a 3v2. Pronax on the taps, and Crystal now is going to advance through that smoke here. He'll find the back of Pronax at least, but there's going to be revenge fire coming in from flusha, and there's Strux. He's trying to hold on. He's trying to shut Crims down. The bomb is down as well. He mollies in the wrong direction, and flusha is coming around the corner. Will he get the defuse? 1 second left. Oh, no! He hasn't done it! It's it! That is it. Penta at the last second. We're going to see him go down. They couldn't get the defuse finish, and that is Fnatic.
Very wise man, Mr. flusha. That should be enough to make them think he will be rotating from CT spawn for... Oh, never mind. He's been heard.
You can do it quietly. You can do it silently. But flusha, a little bit more of Elephant Titus. Oh, finds the angle onto Olaf and the info on the other one. Surely not a 1v3 from flusha. Raid. See you later, nerd. flusha plays the waiting game. You can see through the walls, I swear.
Well, if Guardian reacts that quickly, he's just lightning fast. Misses the second shot. Goes for the wallbang attempt, and flusha with the wallbang of his own through the smoke takes out Edward. Could spot out Guardian, but the cavalry has arrived. Flamey is already on the site, and while C's is rotated around, how does flusha find him in the smoke like that? The hell is going on? 6 seconds? 5 seconds? And well, it's a one-on-one now. C's just rotated on to the side. flusha's only got the 3 bullets, but he's given time to reload. And now it's all on C's. He's going to use that incendiary to force him out into the open, and flusha with the clutch. How does that happen? Quad kill clutch from flusha.
The balcony area, but he's in fact can actually frag Olafmeister so close to dropping Pronax as well, but the call is going to come in that he is bleeding internally. Allen will nail him in the face, but flusha through the smoke sprays down all the ninjas in pajamas players on top of that bomb site.
Rifles favoring Na'Vi here to make it 8-1. Now it's just flusha left, and he's at least going to get a kill on Edward. I mean, as a major player, flusha is definitely up there.
As a clutch player
as well. Clutch player too, yes. Now would be one hell of a time to bring that quality to life.
He has no nades, though. And Guardian's got the angle here. Unbelievable. Hits the headshot regardless, and now it's into the 1v1. C's is holding close to the connector. Will flusha be able to figure this out? Seems to have an idea of it. He could be luring. Oh my god, the wallbang headshot from flusha. Lifted, let's go.
It's in position. Just a matter of time before this one ends, and maybe a knife is on the cards.
It's gonna be flusha.
It's been a while. Let's have a couple. Let's have a couple knives. Oh no! Is it gonna work?
Yes! It took us 5 maps, but we get the Fnatic knives out.
JW is up, and there's the headshot from the clock. And bomb down on the low ground. Cake gonna get one more, and flusha trying to retreat. He closes the door behind. There is a kit on Maluki, but he's not on the bomb just yet. Yeah, needs to get back in and put the pressure on flusha. They had running headshot, taking down Cake, and Maluki coming back to check, but the door closes. Oh no, they're playing that game again! And there's the headshot coming through, the burst fire. flusha stealing that round away.
So, Flamey in a 1 versus 3. Second last round. No money in the bank for his team. They're not going to have a great loss bonus afterwards. And that's going to be that. flusha, was that a jumping AWP? Are you serious? There was a jumping shot from the box as well. Just to add insult to injury.
A nice shot there, Furlong going to be taking down Olafmeister. flusha alone, and you did say it, the most consistent player in tournament history here, and we'll see if he can actually clutch this 1 versus 3. He's got the time for it, and he's got certainly the weapon as well. He's going to be walking around here, about 30 seconds left now. And you've got to be really careful. The bomb is out in the open as well, and the Polish players there on the other side. flusha going to take down Rellen. Now Grubby, the only one left alive, and see if he can actually find him here.
This is a really clever gamble. Fnatic, I mean, you can clearly tell that flusha expects there to be a backstab of some sort, that it was a crossfire, but Vex put both players onto that site. So flusha, he's having to figure this out. He's actually going to walk right into Groovy, and Groovy with the CZ75, this close, just takes the shot.
He's got no bullets. He's out of ammo now. He's only got the knife. He's around the corner. flusha going to take him out. It's ridiculous. Oh, no.
It's to be quick to find that kill, however. Definitely spots him. Oh, not only does he spot him, thank you very much!
Oh, wow. No way. No way he
Line it
wins
up.
this.
And not only that, he's caused a full rotation from Ivy, from Rain, and sort of inside of Z-Connector. flusha gets one more kill on this. Lekro's got the whole map to play with. He's hoping that flusha can anchor this position down, but he has the option to go back to A, and look at flusha. Oh my god. This would be a harsh reset on 14 rounds for Fnatic, and that smoke is tantalizing! flusha! He's gonna clean out Connector! It's just Nico yet again who has to try and pull it back, and he's got the AK-47, some utility in a kit to do so, and Lekro is taking his sweet time to make sure he figures this out. Now this is interesting because now it's return favor. Nico's snuck around behind flusha, and he could actually spoil the whole plan, as sneaky as flusha was. Oh my god!
That is one of the most impressive clutches you will ever see. As flusha could find absolutely everything here. He is coming behind them. They have no idea. He pops out towards the connector now. He's got a great chance. He's going to do it. As he looks to his left, he will. He's going to find both of them. He's going for double knives. Oh my goodness, he'll get both. Just a single, but that's enough to win the round.
I'm sure he would have had a heart and mouth moment when he thought there was only one, and I'll just get the knife, and then, oh, there's two. That could have been awkward, but he gets the gun drawn in time and gets away with it, gets the extra money, and hey, let's send a message.
Jumping around corners to avoid being headshot, down to 1 versus 1. Fox, can he get the third kill of the round against flusha, who's holding tight in the door? Oh, this is absolutely brutal. This is ridiculous. He doesn't have a kit either. Surely he can't win this round. This is very frustrating indeed for Fox. Eventually gets a kill. There was a kit onto Makaleli, but he doesn't know where it is. And he's going to have to make a run for it.
You can see that Fnatic are loving it. That's such a good way to win a round as well, because
with 40 seconds to go, he's going to stick with the AK and look to potentially get a bomb down.
The way flusha's running here, you can tell he's just like in clutch mode. He just wants to see if he can do this quicker than TSM can react. And he's already got the one kill, gets the second one on Sipnix. And did he spot Dupree? I think he might have. And look at this, he's got a smoke and a Molotov left. If he does this, well, it'll be classic flusha. He is such a clutch player. And now he's hiding inside the side. He's not sure where Dupree is coming from. Hasn't seen him jump yet either. Now he spots his face, so the Molotov's a bit wasted, but he's still playing around that smoke. Gonna end up jumping down Dupree. Did he hear it? He's looking for it, but he's not quite sure. The bomb is not that far ticked. flusha walking up behind him. He's got the triple. He's going to go for the quad spray. Gets a headshot, and there it is. He clutches it and brings Fnatic right back in the game.
I think Snyder has a bit of money, but yeah, definitely a little bit painful for them.
Curious to see whether or not Snyder's going to drop an op, or if they're going to go with okay. Then. All right. After his CT side that.
Still a couple flashes to work with, but a lot of this is going to come down to the sheer firepower here. And now we got to see TSM actually using a similar strategy to the one Fnatic were using earlier against them. Oh my god, flusha.
He's just not supposed to get that kill. He was stuck there for such a long. It's the perfect flashbang. 12-8, and the lead for Fnatic extends just a little bit more here. Happy gonna go down, and Olofmeister, he was actually the one who got killed a couple of times for that mid-push, so he's realizing that's a bit annoying. I'm gonna try that myself. flusha picking up 3 players in a row and looking for more, almost hitting Kiyoshima right through the smoke. What a performance here. This is a full fire round, and flusha's gonna get that quad kill, taking no points of damage here.
Bomb's gone down as well. This picnic is about to get blown up.
Yeah, there's ants everywhere. Let's see if MBK can prevent himself from being knifed. Yes, this is hilarious.
Dun, 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 dun. There we go. We got there in the end.
I gotta love flusha for that.
I respect
he committed
the dedication. It's
yeah.
I will maximize my profits from this round.
Into the site, that was the problem. I still think the angles on it, but they have her good, but the smoke, and oh no, he's going to mind game this one. Trying to get them to give away their positions here by spraying into it. He knows Farmer's going up on top. There's the first headshot, looking for the second one, and flusha, such a smart play from him. He's going to be able to clutch it out in the 1v2, shut it down. Now keep in mind, in theory,
they need to find the angle. There's still a man alive. That's Freiburg holding on plateau, just waiting for Dennis to come in and peek. Get right, not daring, step out. Instead, it's going to be the point-blank flight, and again, flusha lands the shot. Sees that he's got the kit, he's on that diffuse, and Freiburg has to hit the angle just right, and he sprays around him! He sprays around him.
W, meanwhile, posted with the waiting, hoping someone gets in vision. Starts off well, Fnatic with the first kill. All off with a Molotov that he spotted the feet. Kerrigan on Lekro, back to 4 aside. And that's going to encourage the B take. They're certainly ready for it. Rain, good angle. flusha, good trade. Olaf speed to get inside of the side. AWP, it actually hit. It connected on Guardian, got confused because Olaf came to the top of the ladder, and that's going to leave Olaf up close as well to the bomb, as Golden and flusha have to be the two to pull this back, to force this the distance. Bomb already planted, thankfully, and flusha with one, but he's got a lot more to go. In fact, he needs another ace just to keep Fnatic alive. And FaZe, trials and turbulations in finals, and they certainly showed through again. They might finally redeem from last year and get their first IEM championship. It only takes one kill. flusha, he's not going to allow that easily. Gets it down to just Guardian, 17 HP. And that gives flusha the upper hand as well. Flash out. He's faced off of it, forced off the angle, and flusha's got us going the distance as he hits the shot, and we tie things up.
He's done it again, flusha.